Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? So now, after seeing the video this morning of the truck, I was like, dang it. It's time to go get this thing washed. It's nasty. Right? So I go and do a truck and trailer wash this morning. And then I get load info. Alright, we're gonna buffer for just welcome to the Ride Along Gang, Joseph. Officially.
Trucker John C. said, okay, back to the office charging. Lori C.O. said, hey Bobby, hey everyone.
Lori C, how you doing?
Grilled cheese. Said, can't hear.
Breaker 19 for a radio check. Checkity check.
Tammy Reagan said, good morning, Bobby. Glad to see you coming back to Kansas. I'm in Wichita today.
You're in Wichita? Can y'all hear me?
Said, howdy, brother Bobby.
Hello, how you doing?
Needs a grilled cheese. Said, got sound now.
Got sound now? 10-4. Alright, so we got about a 2-hour drive today.
Said,
Jeetsy.
thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Well, I went and had that thing washed this morning. Because when I seen that video, I was like, dang, that thing is nasty. Yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on. So, doing pretty good. So what happened was, when I seen the video, I was like, no, I already washed it. Is anybody else having problems with their sound? Is everybody else having problems here? Dennis, how you doing? Sounds okay. So it's just Joseph having problems? Audio's good there. Joseph, try to go out and come back into the video if you're still having audio problems. Dude, check this out. Look at this. Look at that thing. Man, you talking about a truck. Look at that.
Sounds good to me. Bob Casey Ariel said, I think I'm going to get me another cup of coffee to stick around to support Bobby at Ride Along Day. Donna
So anyway,
said no problem with Sal. He's probably not used to Meg being quiet.
it might be he's not used to the quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got her. I keep Meg down quiet so that
Joseph needs a grilled
y'all don't hear as much. Just tell him to, Joseph, go out and come back in. Refresh. Everybody else sounds good. Alright, so here's what happened. Here's what happened. Oh yeah, I've got her down real quiet. I'm trying to talk.
Said try refreshing if Joseph needs a grilled cheese. John the Beagle Dad said good morning, Ride Along Day.
So I looked at the video this morning that Tristan made,
Said that's cool.
and I was like, holy snap, man, my truck and trailer needs a wash.
Said a lowrider.
So this morning after I got unloaded,
Said wow man, that's freaking awesome.
I went and done a truck and trailer wash.
Said in and out from Eagle, tried coming on to wait till again.
And
Said I love the short of the truck. William Romel said he's just wanting his well about Bob Casey area. Said that's a hotel.
yeah.
Bob Casey area.
So
Said a suite.
I went and got the truck and trailer washed, and man, it looks fabulous. It looks fabulous.
Joseph needs a grilled
And then they call me up and say, hey, we need you to go up here and do a trailer swap.
Said his hearing device had been down.
I'm like, God dang it, man.
Said ciao. Glory C.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Said WYOGC smiling face with 3 hearts. Bobby, hello.
I know, right? Can't get a word in edgewise.
Said good morning, everyone checking.
That's why I turned her down for.
Dennis McCann.
It's easier for me to talk. It's a little bit easier for me to talk when I've got her down real low like that. I can actually talk over.
Said I'm just saying the truck is sitting too low on the ground. Foster Adams said all good for my audio now.
I don't think when he's driving, I don't think he sets that low. Waiting for an order, Joni, and he
Said
did.
so we're going to Liberal, Kansas instead of Albuquerque. Low 5.
Yeah, we're not going to Albuquerque. We're going up here to
Brandon Ball said.
Do a drop and
Said,
hook.
how is everyone doing today?
Um,
What's up with the Lips 100?
We're gonna swap
Said,
trailers out,
Glory to
which
Greece.
aggravates me to no
Said,
end.
it's like the camera is outside.
The camera's outside. Does it look good or does it look bad?
Bobby, I recognize those blue skies.
I know, right?
H. Carl Johnson said, good morning.
Good morning.
Dang it, I'm getting a trailer wash. Kevin Ward said, oh lordy, hello Bobby and gang.
Kevin, how you doing?
Said abides.
Word Slinger, how you doing?
Tammy Reagan said, hi WYOBT. Joseph needs a grilled cheese. Said, I learned how to get messages read out loud. Bob Casey Ariel said, just watch the trailer and now we'll swap on reel.
Yeah.
WYOBT said, love the title, no tornadoes.
No tornadoes. Hope.
LOL.
Or tornadoes. Hopefully, no
Said,
tornadoes.
hi Tammy.
Hopefully.
WYOBT said, hiya Tammy. GC. Rick said, hello Mr. Bobby, hope all is good. I sent you a pic of an awesome rig that was in town this morning.
Oh man, I'll have to go check that out.
Said, hi alarm. Glory to Breeze. Said, I mean, it's like can't see the windshield, at least for now, LOL.
Oh, the windshield, yeah, it's freaking clean.
Said, fantastic picture this morning.
That's what I went and done the truck and trailer wash.
Bill Roberts
Be alright, how you doing?
said, camera looks blurry.
Looks
Upper
blurry?
John C.
Did you say blurry or
said,
furry?
Candace 10-4. Hank said, I know, because you just got the trailer clean, and now you're going to end up with a dirty trailer.
With a dirt,
again.
yeah, with a dirty trailer.
Carl Johnson
Exactly.
said, good morning, Mr. Rick. Alarm Values said, how are VR? Ward Slinger said, hey, Bobby. WYOBT
How's everybody doing today?
said, VR Jeetsy. Brandon Baltzell said, Bill. WYOBT said, hi, Word. Low 5 said, why the trailer swap? H. Carl
Yes.
Johnson
They need me to grab
said,
that
I'm
load.
sure the trailer you pick up will be filthy.
I'm sure it will.
Soul Dash
They just need me to pick that load up and
said,
take
I
it.
don't understand how people can wear black in the summer.
I got black on, man.
Said Lurks, BWYO.
I got a black t-shirt on.
Said LOL tornadoes LOL. Joseph needs a grilled cheese. Said I promote your channel every time I stream.
Well, thank you, man.
Brandon Baltzell
Thank you.
said hey soul.
I do appreciate it.
Said BTGC. Trucker John C. Said the man in black. Rick said hey Carl, guess what? WYOBT said clipped that swanky truck. H. Carl Johnson said what Rick? CW your shark said clear pie.
Shh, don't tell nobody.
WYOBT
Don't tell nobody.
said hi.
I'll find it. Trust me, I'll find it.
Said howdy Sharky.
Y'all's clips don't go unnoticed to me. I promise. I notice them all. I don't get to them all, but they don't go unnoticed. I spot every one of them that y'all clip.
Change the quality settings under the palm. John 123 Canada 40.
What's on my quality sets?
Said number 72. Trucker John
Number
said,
72.
Kansas here we come.
Just friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet,
LMFAO Carl.
smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it.
Said howdy Canada John.
We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on
Said hey, good
it.
morning, all Bobby and gang.
Good morning.
Landon Augusta said hey everyone.
Hey, look, it's the airport.
H. Carl Johnson
Landon.
said
How
hi
you doing?
WYO alarm. WYOBT
Man,
said no smurfing. Scratch master said hi John.
what about them crotch rockets yesterday?
Said howdy Landon. Rick said hey John. Fake human said pickup truck. H. Carl Johnson said Rick, I think I will just figure you are always on vacation unless you say you are at work.
Right.
Bob Casey Ariel said in case y'all forgot hit that them up. WYOBT said 10-4 Bobby.
Damn.
Kevin Ward said good picture and clean truck done yesterday was a laugh at LOL. John 120.
Did y'all hear Tristan's little laugh in it?
Soul Dasher Joni said dang near 100 and I even see people wearing hoodies crazy.
Ah, yeah, I've seen people wearing hoodies in 100 degrees.
Said number 79.
Tinkilla, how's it going?
Said I was talking to someone that said the pic was fuzzy.
Oh.
Foster F. Said good reminder, Bob, Casey, Ariel. WYOBT. Said Lori D. Rick. Said LOL Carl.
I was so freaking agitated when they said go up there and swap
said that
trailers.
thing is a Doppler radar. Joseph
A Doppler radar?
Cheese. Said flip-flop trucker was really rude man.
Okay, let's.
Alice Usher.
Sorry to hear that Flip Flop was rude. We'll leave him over there on Flip Flop. How about it?
Alar Lellies. Said howdy Alice. Alice Usher. Said hi Rick. WYOBT. Said that was a fun radar with a new record on a new device.
Heck yeah.
John 120.
Getting it broke in right, man. Well, them dudes, they knew I was up there.
Rick.
I don't know
Said hi
that they knew that I was radaring,
2005. Said hi WYOBT.
but they knew I was up there doing the video.
Grilled cheese. Said I'm only watching you from now on.
I don't
Barry
appreciate it, man.
2005. Said hi Alar. H. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby, did you get to watch Auto Short?
I did. I watched that, man. That was crazy.
Said 10 to 43 in a traffic jam. Kevin
Yeah,
Moore.
I seen that. That was
Said,
crazy,
"Oh, well,
man.
Too much fun. Get some chaos in here so I can play with them. Alar Lellies. Said howdy Barry.
Too much chaos so you can play with who?
Said Alice Jeetsy. Joseph needs a grilled cheese. Said hoodies in 100-degree weather equals crack use. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Bobby and everyone.
Yeah, ain't it?
Foster M. Said we're getting within striking distance of 100 likes.
Let's go. Let's do this. Tap that like button.
Said Barry B. Trucker John C. Said Holiday Cowboy.
Let's go, man.
James
Let's
Lesser.
go.
Said good morning Bobby and Chad.
James, how you doing?
Thumbs up 92.
92. Heck yeah. So what we're doing
Said hey at James Lesser.
is we're going up here to Liberal. We're going to swap trailers
Said,
out.
have a good day, Bobby.
And,
Deanna Elkins. Said hello WYO.
The load that we're picking up
Said hi Deanna.
is going to
Said hello WYO. James Lesser.
El Piso.
Said hi at Bob, Casey, Ariel. Kevin Ward. Said just plain, however, it is fun and vertical. The kids come in and they are novice.
We know, really, the verticals that we've been doing for the driving,
Just join the chat.
the trolling's not been that
Said
bad.
hello Alice.
We're still getting pretty decent amount of views, but the trolling's just not been that terrible, you know?
Said hello Molly.
Which is fine by me. Now the trolling in the
H. Carl Johnson. Said boom.
boom, you guys and
Said
gals,
smells in a drop, but
ladies and
also
gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it.
Said boom boom.
Snap some salt from the salted cruise.
Said hello Bob.
Butter up that popcorn.
Glory to Christ.
Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches.
Said eyes with heart-shaped popcorn yellow striped smile. Cricket bunches.
Who done that? Was that
Said boom.
Go Wild? He was almost right on it.
Deanna Elkins.
I think he was right on
Said
it.
hello Carl.
What up?
Soul Asher Jody. Said are you taking 287 to 54? Kevin Ward.
To that right now?
Said,
No.
well, it's been good. I agree. And
We're on 60 going up.
Said hello Brazil.
Cynthia, how you been? I mean, me a hot dog. I had me a biscuit, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit this morning. I got up at like 4 o'clock. And now, I guess it was about
2005. Said just seen it drop that once and also go underwater and resurface.
about 8 o'clock. I laid back down and took me a nap.
Deanna Elkins.
So now I'm hungry
Said
again.
hello, Foster M. Lori C.O. Said Kevin. Trucker John C.
Now
Said
dog's,
Barry and deliver A.
now dog's not too bad.
Said good Joe Bobby. Rick. Said the trolls are just scared of us.
I think they might be. You might be right on
Said
that.
how you doing Bobby?
Doing pretty good. Is that Eddie? How you doing?
Said hi there Deanna Elkins. Kevin Ward. Said hey Lori, it's good to see you. Deanna Elkins.
I think that might be a fact. They
Said,
come
hello,
in
Joe.
thinking that they're going to troll the channel, and the channel trolls them, and they don't know how to deal with that. it hurts me though that I got my trailer good and clean. Now I've got to go trade it. And I've had this trailer since the last time we was in Amarillo.
Low 5. Said, guess it's time to do a detour chop on H. Carl Johnson. Said, Rick, I said hi to Mr. Martin yesterday and no response. I think he is your bestest bud now. Barry 2005. Said, clear now, Trucker John. Nice and sunny now. Lori C.O. Said Barry. WYOBT.
Got a train on the left hand side, y'all.
Alice Usher. Said, hi, Lori C.O. ER. Said, I am afraid to talk to trolls. Don't ever know what you're going to get.
Right.
Said, LOL, yes, police car and it's maybe smile, police gate on and me. WYOBT. Said, Carl, I agree. Trucker John C. Said, okay, very top safe. Inspecting gadgets. Said, hello, Bobby, and right along gang. Soul Dasher Joe.
Inspecting gadgets, how you
Said,
doing?
got one gotta go.
Alright, Johnny, be careful out there.
Deanna
3 engine lash up.
Said, hello, Barry.
5714 on point.
Said, morning, y'all.
GM train. Good morning, Hugh. How you doing?
Said, hi, Deanna. Benjamin Blue. Said, rain all day here. Donna Maxwell. Said, log
Raining on Benjamin.
with low 5. Trucker John C. Said, wow, what a view. Rick. Said, Carl Martin has his days, but of course Martin does what Bobby tells him to do. Deanna
True that.
Hawkins. Said, hello, inspecting gadgets.
Four engine total, man. Wow, that hot dog was actually good. Now, I didn't even have mayonnaise on it. They didn't have none. All I had was mustard. That was it. But it's pretty dang good.
Kevin Ward. Said, wow, that's a long train.
Yesterday, catch this. Listen to this right here. Between the radar stream, the vertical driving stream, and the horizontal driving stream, we got over 30,000 views yesterday.
Alice Usher. Said, hi, Donna. Rick. Said, Carl Martin tried giving me hugs eternity. H. Carl Johnson.
Yes, he did.
Said, mayo on a hot dog. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, God. A hot dog ain't a hot dog without mayo,
Said,
man.
that train is almost as long as Britain, LOL.
Lord have mercy. I don't know if I could make any money over there in Britain trying to drive a truck. I wouldn't no sooner get started, I'd be at the other side of the country. I'd be like, what's going on here, man?
H. Carl Johnson. Said, Rick, he must have had you mixed up with Lori, LOL. Bob Casey Ariel. Said, 30K views nice.
Over
Rick.
30.
Said, 30,000 sweet.
I think it was 30 just.
Kevin Moore. Said, OMG, congratulations on those statistics.
I don't know if did I put a short up yesterday? Because that don't count for
Said,
short.
Interesting short
At all.
WYOBT. Said, all that hard work paying off, Bobby.
It's doing better now. I guess I don't know. Maybe I should have.
Said, Carl, I don't know how I look nothing like Lori.
Right.
Donna Maxwell. Said, hi, Alice. Inspecting gadgets.
Alice,
said,
how you
you're
doing?
never alone with that amount of views.
Right.
Barry 2005. Said, you could be home most nights, Bobby, LOL.
I know that's right.
Said to me, they seem to come and go fast on vertical.
They do. They come and go fast. Some of them I hang around a little bit.
Stu Buddy Dazzler. Said, what's up, Bobby? H. Carl
I'm not much, Stu. How you doing, man?
Said, maybe there is another side of him.
But yeah, they do. They come and go quick. Some of them hangs out though. It just depends on how bad they're wanting to troll.
Stu Buddy Dazzler. Said, you may try to
So we should be a little over 2 hours on this stream. Just a little over. I don't know if the driver's there waiting on me or not. So I don't know if it'll be a direct turnaround. Dang, here comes another train now. I don't know if it'll be a direct turnaround or if I'll have to get up here and wait for a little bit. What, we're putting mayonnaise on it? Double stack. That looks like one engine. Probably two, but it looks like one. Oh yeah, he did stay for a while, didn't he? Yeah, it's loaded. 2-engine Lasha. 6245 on point. I've made some bacon wrapped hot dogs before. And man, I tell you what, I had stopped and got, I don't remember where I got them at. I think it might have been Walmart. Some Bar S hot dogs.
Said I had to go pick up a couple's camper from Sturgis yesterday and bring it to a campground here.
Oh man.
The pickup broke down and had to be towed to a dealer.
Dang it.
I can't believe how much they want for a kid. Inspecting gadgets.
Lord have mercy.
Said you would drive circles around the British driver's body.
That might be true, man.
Said him, waving PT.
But one of the packs that I got was actually was $250 a night for a campsite in Sturgis. Lord have mercy. That's the only time that place makes any money, though, is during Sturgis, right? They got to make all that money up in what, 2 weeks for the whole year. But anyway, it was a Bar S link of some sort. I've never seen them before that, and I've never seen them after that. I done that bacon wrap on it, and man, it was freaking delicious. Heck yeah. I already had breakfast. I had breakfast at like 6 o'clock this morning. So that hot dog was actually lunch for me. Yeah, I mean, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, and they unloaded me freaking quick. They had me unloaded just about before. They had me unloaded just about before I had my paperwork turned in. When he come and got my paperwork, he's like, they've only got about 5 more minutes left on your unload. He said, I'll bring your paperwork back out to you. Yeah, no doubt, it does. It really does. It makes a difference. Unless you burn it, if you burn it, then it takes it to a whole different level than that one. But I have burned them before. Yeah, I should have known, man. I should have known. I didn't want to wait until. I didn't want to keep waiting on getting the truck washed after I seen how dirty it was. But I should have known that I was going to be doing some kind of a trailer swap around here somewhere. Burning a candle at both ends. You can't burn down on the road.
Benjamin Blue said honking at Tristan LOL.
Yeah, rolling like a big shot.
Said the cure for vegetarianism, bacon.
Right. Yeah, I do. I mean, if you call this hard, some people don't call this hard.
John the Beagle Dad said of inspecting gadgets, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Mary 2005 said, well, what did they do to the road?
I don't know. This is weird looking though, ain't it? Is this for like ice, maybe?
Benjamin Bloom said, nice road.
Population 2,378 for Panhandle, Texas. And now Panhandle is the name of the town.
Foster App said, civilization.
I don't know about that. They got a nice hardware though. That big lot, good Lord, their law enforcement center is bigger than anything here. I think.
Barry 2005 said, never seen this before.
I seriously thought that one cop was gonna stop and harass me yesterday because he was eyeballing me. And usually when a cop makes eye contact with
Bobby,
you.
did you sing Amarillo by morning? Up from San Antone when you got up this morning.
Amarillo
Rob
by
Noble
morning.
Said, howdy,
I don't know the
Bobby,
words to
y'all
that song.
misfits. Rick said, make the roads won't freeze at 32F.
Maybe they won't.
H. Carl
Maybe.
Johnson said, hi, Rob.
Amarillo by morning. That's all I know of that song. I didn't even know San Antonio was in it. Ow.
Kevin Moore said, well, it's very stressful and the truckers are our unsung heroes.
It can be stressful, for real, it can. So we're due to be in El Paso in sometime tomorrow. I don't know when. I don't know if it's in the morning, in the afternoon. Not 100% sure.
H. Carl Johnson said, Rick, roads don't freeze at 32. Bridges freeze first.
Bridges freeze.
LOL. Inspecting gadgets said, I like Amarillo and Route
Jeez.
66.
Man, that bug's...
Benjamin Bloom said 136.
Did that catch in the camera?
Said, oh Lord, it's too early for that.
It's too early for all that, man.
Low 5 said this highway is a big trafficking route, so this part of Texas has big police stations in small towns.
Oh, right, I got you. Man. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a, what's that? That was a car over there with its in the field with its
Benjamin
trunk up.
Bloom said nice bug.
Can you see it? Dang it, man. What the heck is that? Somebody dropped a box. It's empty.
Barry 2005 said, hope that's a slat and not windshield damage.
No, it didn't damage this bug. It wasn't a glass beetle.
Barry 2005 said we're splat even.
Yeah, it's a splat.
H. Carl Johnson said yes. Looks like it is just to the left of the mirror on the windshield.
Well, it's in between the camera and the mirror. Is where it's actually at. Man, that monster is pretty good this morning. Other than the fact that it's got a spewed top on it.
Inspecting gadgets said low rent Cadillac Ranch. Kevin Ward said LOL, well, we will deal with the police by not breaking the law. LOL.
There you go. Just don't break the law. Yeah, speaking of, say that reminds me. I thought that one yesterday because he was eyeballing me as he drove by. I just knew for sure he was going to turn around and come back, or circle around and come back and harass me, but he didn't. He didn't. And them motorcycles. Now that first motorcycle, he was the one that spotted me. I seen him when they was on the other side of the interstate, pointing.
Said good morning, Bobby.
Good morning, mate. I seen him pointing to his buddy.
Andy C.
He was pointing back
said,
at me.
Bobby, everyone.
And you see how you doing?
Benjamin Blue
but I didn't
Said,
think
don't look at the bug, LOL.
I didn't think that they was actually going to come back and do
Said,
that.
was police car on the radar stream last night.
The police car? No.
H. Carl Johnson said, hi, Bay and Andy C.
I didn't think they was actually going to come back down
May.
blasting like that.
Kevin Ward said, hello, Andy.
I was hoping that they would, but I didn't think that they would. And now that radar, it only registers to 130. That's as high as it goes. Which the radar on my truck, that's as high as it would do. But
WYOBT said, hiya, May.
if the vehicle was doing 127 like those motorcycles and shot up to 140, it would actually register them. But that was hard. And that only happened once or twice.
Said, why are you eyeballing me, boy?
Right?
Bob
Exactly.
Said, wife found a new pair of Ray-Bans on the road. Car in front of her slowed down, but kept going. My wife seen the glasses on the middle line. She grabbed up.
Dang it.
LOL. Nay.
I'm getting them
Said,
suckers.
hi, WYOBT and Donna.
But yeah, that's 127's as high as it registers. So
Said, you know you had an ugly trailer anyways. All white truck with a bottom windskirt painted black. The black windskirt was ugly. Benjamin Bloom.
I need a different windskirt, Donna.
Here.
Yeah, it is a black windskirt. Looks like it's been painted up with tar. Well, hopefully it's a decent trailer that I'm getting to trade with, because I'll have it for the rest of the season, I guess.
Said, how are you doing today, Bobby?
I'm doing very good. How you doing?
Kevin Ward said, LOL.
I'm doing good other than having to do the trailer swap. I'm still agitated about that, but the only reason I'm agitated is because I done the truck wash this morning. That's it. That's the only reason I'm agitated about it. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't care. But it's not like I didn't have to sit in line either this morning. You know, when I got there, there was one truck in the bay and I pulled in behind it, and I may have sat there 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. That's one of the quicker sitting in lines that I've got to do in, I don't know, a while anyway. I was in and out in 30 minutes, I think.
When do the kids go back to school Thursday here? Andy C.
It's close, man.
Said you're gonna have to do a full inspection of the trailer.
I know, right?
Molly Davis said, better than yesterday, Bobby.
Better than yesterday, right on. Run long miles. I usually do run pretty long miles. Today it's kind of short, but
said, or you'll get a trailer that dog tracks and has bicycle tires on it. Gary 2005.
They've not got too many.
Said, give you $5, Bob Casey, LOL.
These guys don't have too many of the dog tracking trailers. They do.
Said, I don't know who the clown was that was driving the truck, but the truck looked good.
It looks better now, man. I'm telling you what, it looks a lot better now than it did in the video that went up this morning. I mean, a lot better.
Hey. Said, hi, Rick.
I really need to wash it once a month, but I just can't seem to bring myself to it, man. I do it about once every 2 months, sometimes once every 3 months. They don't like that, but
said, hi, May.
I don't want to go sit in a 2 or 3 hour line to get it washed. I never have enjoyed doing that, ever.
Rick said, yes, I heard Tristan laugh. Kevin Warren said, yes, so Bobby, what are you going to do with your short day? I hope relax.
Oh, it's not going to be a short day. I've got to be in El Paso by in the morning. No, it's not going to be a short day. I just don't know if it'll be, if I'll get up here and do the straight drop and hook and then right back out, or if I'll have to wait a couple hours.
Said love Tristan's little laugh. Low 5. Said in pieces of plywood for mud flaps. Inspecting gadgets. Said police can tell an experienced driver they think twice about harassing.
I wasn't driving though. I was just sitting
Kevin
there.
Ward. Said, oh lordy, my bad, I see. May. Said El Paso by morning.
El Paso by morning. El Paso. Paso. I don't know, like I said, I don't know when it's due in El Paso tomorrow, but I just know it's due tomorrow sometime. So I'm hoping it be a quick turnaround here, but it may or may not be. I don't know. I'll find out here in a little bit, and we'll see. We'll see what's going down here in a couple hours. Y'all will find out just shortly after I find out. I think. Got another train up here. This one is a
Elizabeth
eastbound dive.
Said hi Bobby and Misfit gang.
Elizabeth, how you doing?
WYOGT. Said how's your day off, Rick?
No, he got a week off. White Deer, Texas is what we're coming into.
WYOBT. Said Elizabeth Misfit. Andy C. Said I seen one trailer with those clear slotted door flaps for mud flaps.
I did. I think the last trailer that I had those on them. The truck has them. The truck has those.
Good, thanks.
Those are called either water busters or dust busters. Those that's got the slotted mud flaps. I think they're called dust busters, maybe. I think instead of mud flaps. They're mud flaps, but. So I know you got a slow truck, but you know what the speed limit is? 40. Do you know how fast you're going? About 47.
Elizabeth M. Said WYOGT eyes pink heart shaped hands yellow heart red. Inspecting gadgets. Said truck sounds like it is running real good. Russell John Edgerton.
It's been pretty good. Russell, how you doing?
Said WYO, so far that I woke up without a mood. I couldn't stand myself yesterday. I was something else. Low
Couldn't
5.
stand myself.
Said man that's pushing it if they want it by morning. That's a 9-hour drive and that road isn't exactly flat.
Was it your time of the month yesterday?
Andy C. Said, oh okay. I thought it was a redneck thing.
No, they're actually called, I think, I want to say they're called dust busters, but it might be water busters. But yeah, I've got them on the tractor of this truck, and I think the last trailer that I had them on there. This one don't, but it was the last one, I think.
Calling for spicy weather this afternoon again. Think no tomatoes for me. CW get your shark. Said boy, Amarillo to El Paso is still a 6.5 to 7 hour drive.
Yeah, we'll get it. Yuck.
WYOBT. Said yay Rick. That's a step in the right direction. Russell John Edgington. Said the pissed El Paso. Buried 2005. Said Andy C. maybe to stop mud building up inside. Kevin Ward. Said yes, it does not pay to speed because cops are out because school's starting.
Right.
Low 5. Said I remember when they put the wings on the end of the trailer, but they got damaged left and right, so they put that mess.
Yeah, that didn't last very long.
Said I don't know Bobby, but the vertical pulled me out of it, so thanks for it.
The vertical helps you out. I know, man. I know.
Brandon Karstensen.
The verticals aren't always bad.
Good morning all. Place your bets on how many are pulling that train. Andy C.
How many engines we got pulling that train?
Elizabeth M. Said hand waving, May Misfit. WYOBT, said Jeetsy Brandon.
I wonder if there's any hobos on it. Four-engine lash up.
WYOBT, said he said two.
Two was on the last one.
Kevin Ward.
This one's a different
Said
one.
morning Brandon. Nay. Said Larry.
And we got 76.58 on point. He ain't gonna do it.
Said LOL different train.
Yeah, it's a different train.
Lori DeVries. Said horizontal just makes it more feel like I'm in the truck riding along, but
Yeah.
vertical is okay, especially if it helps more people find the channel.
Right, and that's the only reason I do the verticals.
Said watching.
It's just so it helps more people find the channel easier.
Said mechanical arm.
I mean, that's it. That's all.
Said wind blew a train off the track north of Amarillo last night.
Oh, dang.
WYOBT. Said hi again, Dennis. Rick. Said I don't mind verticals as long as the mode gives some leeway, LOL.
Right.
Brandon Karstensen. Said 4-engine lead. Very nice and very fun pacing alongside.
Heck yeah.
WYOBT. Said Yesa Petrakar Jeetsy.
Ugh. That was disgusting. Lord have mercy. I thought that was going to come out better than that.
Very 2005.
My bad. Excuse
Said
me.
just
Sorry
to
about
settle a
that.
discussion I had with my daughter-in-law the other day. Do unemployed people in America get free medical care?
Free medical care? You can't. Yeah,
Said,
you have to sign up for it.
We should take care of our homeless if they will help themselves. Andy C. Said some of them blow the horns, some don't.
Yeah. Some hear it and some don't. I do believe some of them can't hear it, but I do believe a lot of them do hear it, or some of them do
Said
hear it.
vertical is hard on phone, but anything for the cause.
Right.
Joshua Boo. Said, hey Bobby, how are you?
That's pretty good,
I'm
Joshua.
watching
How you
you on
doing?
my TV.
I know, man. I
Inspecting
know.
gadgets. Said it's a trip swiping through all of the verticals.
Right.
Said Petrak Arna. Said hey WYO people hugging. I barely hear LOL. Elizabeth M.
Well, now that's one thing I
Said
don't
face
do.
fuchsia, tongue out face,
I don't-
orange raised eyebrow.
I don't do the whole vertical swipe much.
Said nervous to say bless you now, Bobby. Married to
Well, that was.
2005.
I was trying to burp.
Said Kate thanks Bobby. Ian that gun maker. Said red lorry, yellow lorry.
What?
WYOBT. Said I'll hang in there, super truck car. You are getting better every day. Russell John.
I was trying to burp just then.
Said it's either Punta Gorda or that border in El Paso. Brandon Karstensen. Said yeah, hard to hear a semi-horn inside the cab of an engine in Rundy moving 60 miles per hour sometimes, haha.
Right. I mean, that's just like being in the truck here. You know, you can barely hear that train horn. But that's because it's, you know, soundproofed better, where the train's
Joshua
actually
Booth.
the loud engine.
Said you in Oklahoma, aren't you?
No, we're in Pampa,
Said
Texas.
WYO. Ian that gun maker. Said drop the hammer.
We got the
Lord
hammer jocks,
DeVries.
man.
Said he's talking about red and yellow trucks. LORY instead of LORI. WYOBT.
Right.
Said yeah. I give up now trying to figure it out. LMAO. Donna Maxwell. Said sorry Super Tarkadar. Hope things are better soon. Inspecting gadgets. Said the mayo would have kept it down.
The what? Oh, the mayo. Right. Yeah.
Said Petrak Arna. Said I had a long shower this morning.
What the? What's wrong with that weirdo? I'm not sitting here and listening to that.
Joshua Boone said on Wednesday the 13th, that's my birthday, Bobby.
Happy early birthday.
Elizabeth Beck said face fuchsia tongue out. WYOBT said 154, keep it up, misfits.
Oh, let's go.
Rick said pig.
Did you call me a
Andy
pig?
C said I only buy Duke's mayo. Donna
Duke's
Maxwell
mayo's pretty good.
said poop.
That's not the only thing I get, but from time to time I do get it. It's good. Duke's. That's what's been doing that.
WYOBT said same here, Andy.
They sell Duke's mayonnaise in Cheyenne?
Kevin Ward said now that's better since you worked on it, the verb, LOL.
I didn't think they sold Duke's mayonnaise outside of the South. Kidding. What kind of place that is?
Carl Johnson said dang it, Rick. Rick said yes, Doc, yes I did.
Oh, I tell you what though,
said Elizabeth LOL.
with doing the radar streams with that new little radar,
said yes they do.
It is-
I found it at Walmart.
heck yeah,
Elizabeth Beck
it is hard
said I don't like Duke's face orange
to keep up with. It's harder to keep up with chat.
Brought it to me. Andy C
To keep up with chat with that new radar device, on account of having to hold it, I guess. It's a lot harder to keep up with chat.
Kevin Ward said okay, it's time for the vote.
What vote? What are we voting on? If Duke's Mayo's the best? I don't know.
Gary Watson said Duke's is too salty taste for me. Kevin Ward said what's your favorite mayonnaise?
Well, I tell you what, now Duke's is one that I can't eat off the spoon. I can eat it as long as I don't put it on too thick. But I can't eat that stuff off the spoon like I can the other mayonnaises. Which I don't eat it thickly off the spoon. Don't get me wrong.
Gary Watson said Mama Mayo.
Don't get me wrong. I don't eat it thickly. My uncle, man, he would eat it by the spoonfuls. Lord have mercy, son.
Donna
You talking about
Maxwell
gagging somebody?
said Helmus.
I would gag.
Lori C.O. said Kraft regular mayonnaise and sometimes Hellman's or Miracle Whip. Kevin Ward said mine is blue plate. H. Carl Johnson said I get whatever mayo is on sale.
That's about it for me right there. I get whatever.
Inspecting gadgets.
Oh, look at that. We got a white dumpster fire.
Buried 2005 said do you have Hellman's mayo in America?
Hellman's? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Said Bobby I thought you had Meg in your ears last night's stream reader.
No.
WYOBT.
No, I don't do Meg during the radar streams because it's way too much.
Yes, Pearl on sale is good.
It's way too much. She gets real far
Elizabeth
behind.
Beck said Hellman S.
So I give Meg a complete break when it comes to radars. She don't participate
said
in
hi,
that
Lori C.O.
at all.
Low 5 said I prefer Duke's mayo over Kraft or Hellman's. Love the tank. Lori C.O. said May.
When the video's doing good, when I'm getting like,
Said so Zach walks by the laptop last night during the radar stream and says what's he holding? So I explain what it was. He looks at me and says, I want one.
oh, Lord have mercy.
Said Dukes, then Helmus with olive oil. Andy C. said I tried the olive oil mayo, don't care for it. Low 5
I don't know if I've ever tried that
said
or not.
okay, that's nasty you a hug.
Olive oil
WYOBT
mayo.
said LOL Rick. Buried 2005 said Hellman's is very nice BTS. There's a better one though, but not normally as supermarkets. Get it from Rug Estates Farm Shop in North Bowles.
Well, I think that one, I want to say
Said any body blue plate LOL.
that one is a whole lot better than the original one, other than the original one was, sits on the tripod or the stand. That 9 times out of 10 ain't tall enough. But it does have I feel like it's got a better range on it.
Buried 2005. Said you might find it in Harrods, London.
I feel like it does have a lot better range on it.
Said tell him to wand in one hand and crap in the other and see which one fills up faster. LOL.
But that one,
WYOBT. Said nice berry.
that one was really more expensive than I expected it to be.
Said blue plate ain't bad.
I wasn't expecting it to be that high.
Inspecting gadgets. Said blue plate is good. Rick. Said Bobby, you're really starting to control his house and I'm not sure it's a good thing.
It might not be a good thing, man.
H. Carl Johnson. Said never heard of nor tried blue plate. Kevin Ward. Said yes, Andy, it's always cheaper.
I don't know if I've had blue plate or not. It seems like I've heard of it, but I don't know that I've had it.
Button on side would work better. Marlene STR. Said hello, Bobby and everyone.
I don't know if it would work better on the side. It would have to be smaller if it was on the side. Marlene, how you doing? It would have to be smaller if it was on the side. I mean, I like the way it's set up and everything. I just need to figure out. I need to get some sort of a tripod for it to set it on. Which a tripod, what I've got the phone on, would be.
Said hello, Marlene, welcome.
Oh no, that wouldn't work because it would block the radar.
Elizabeth M. Said hand pink waving, Marlene Jeetsy. WYOBT. Said Marlene Jeetsy.
It's not bad though.
Said howdy, Marlene. H. Carl Johnson. Said Rick, does Zach want or have a one wheel? Marlene STR. Said hello, Kevin. Hank. Said miracle whip.
Pampa population 16,867.
But if it's diet flavor, that would be a strong no for me.
Oh, what? A diet flavor mayo?
Said hi, Marlene. Bob Casey.
I don't know about that, man.
Said Bobby and Chad, I got to get busy.
Brah.
Safe travels, bud.
Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. We'll catch you next time.
Said hi, Elizabeth. Marlene STR.
Brew.
Said hi, Alar. Marlene STR. Said WYO Jeetsy. Alar Lelyamines. Said howdy, Elizabeth. Andy C. Said don't like Miracle Whip, too sweet.
Oh God, no, I don't like that stuff.
Said hello, Bobby.
Long on day, how you
John J.
doing?
Gubbins Jr. Said hello, everyone from the World Circus.
John, how you doing?
Kevin Ward. Said, well, Medical Whip is not mayo, but it's what you like.
Medical Whip, all right. That's about what it tastes like, Medical Whip.
Barry 2005. Said, just found mayo here. It's called Stoked Small Jar for a fiber. Marlene
For
STR.
what? A fiber?
Said, if we talking mayo, since I just came in LOL, I use only Dukes.
That's three. Is that 3 people that said they only use Dukes?
Elizabeth M.
So
Said,
Marlene, Andy, and Go Wyo only uses Dukes. How about that?
Donna Maxwell. Said, hi, Marlene. Nay. Said, hi, Marlene. Alar, LID. Kevin Ward. Said hello, I did not mean that LOL bad spell.
right. Spell Rick.
Marlene STR. Said hi, Donna. Barry 2005. Said approx $6.50, Bobby.
God bless. For real?
Said hey, Dave.
$6?
Marlene STR.
Hey, now,
Said hi, babe.
one of my home times, I don't remember what kind of mayo it was, but that freaking jar was 10
Said
bucks.
just watched ads for Bobby.
We went to get some and it was like 10 bucks. I was like, what the heck? $10 for mayonnaise? You son of a guns better be glad I like that.
Kevin Ward. Said medical whip low. Barry 2005. Said hi L.I. Dave and Marlene. L.I. Dave. Said hi May. Hi Maylene. Blueberry. G-Rick. Marlene STR. Said hi Barry. Inspecting gadgets. Said H. Carl Johnson is such a dignified name.
You know what?
I'm changing my call name to H. Inspecting Gadgets. L.I. Dave.
H Inspecting Gadgets.
Said hi WYOBT.
Since I got this Yeti cooler for my drink,
Said hi Dave.
the Monster just
John
ain't big
J.
enough
Gubbins
anymore.
Jr. Said I found some spicy mayo at a store in Wildwood, Missouri. Rick.
Spicy mayo.
Said Carl, read my last comment in not typing that again. I forgot that word is banned here.
I missed it. I missed it, man. What was it? This
Johnson
word?
Said LOL gadgets.
I missed it the first time.
Said I wonder what the shipping cost is for a small jar sent to Copperhill.
I don't know.
LID. Said can't buy Dukes here.
Somebody sent me some
Said, well, I
Vegemite.
know it's still going up if you can find a jar of mayo for $4, but it. Marlene
That stuff
SDR.
was freaking horrible.
Said Duke put $20 and I still wouldn't use anything else. LOL. Rick. Said yes, Bobby. Kevin Ward.
I missed it the first
Said
time.
buy it. Mobo. Said too lating today, Bobby.
For a little bit. This is just a short run right here, my boat. How you doing, man? Got to go up here and do a drop and hook. I don't know if it's sitting here waiting on us or if we're going to be sitting and waiting on it.
Sharon 67 said now I understand what you were saying about the commercials. 2 commercials in 10 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes they
Andy C.
throw them out too
said
much.
No regimen. Blake H. said mayonnaise is also a southern word. Kathleen Close said Amazon sells Dukes. Rick said I told Carl to hush about the one wheel for Zach.
Oh. Right.
Donna
You bite
Maxwell
your tongue.
said 30 ounces Helmas is on sale at Walmart for $4.98. H. Carl Johnson
4.98.
said Rick I don't see a comment using that word. Maybe it was removed. WYOBT said hi Lobo Jeezy. Barry 2005 said any misfits coming over to North Walls. Maybe you could drop the jar into Bobby's house.
Right.
Kevin Ward said okay Marlene is a Dukes fan, big time respect. WYOBT said can we say hush. Mobo
Yeah.
said hey WYO. Rick
You could probably get back.
Carl,
Y'all
yes,
could
it was.
y'all could probably go back to the host thing. It was just driving me crazy that day. Now I'm not saying everybody bombard the chat with
WYOBT
but
said hi cat lady. H. Carl Johnson said let's all say hush.
hush. FedEx delivery. Huh. Interesting.
Inspecting gadgets said Vegemite is a plant concentrate from Australia.
Yeah. I tell you, that stuff is harsh.
Said you can't expand, that's what I typed. Kevin Ward
Oh, it is, man. I forgot
said,
about
okay,
that.
Donna, I'm buying that album.
It's on the band. It's on the band list.
Said oops. Donna Maxwell said living on the edge, Bobby.
Right,
Kevin Ward
right.
said hush. H. Carl Johnson said Rick is the one that kept posting that word that day.
Right. Now it was everybody, man. It was everybody. That's what was killing me with it, I think, because it was like the whole chat was doing it. Yeah, I forgot it went on the block list.
John J. Gubbins Jr. said I need to get some more grape poupon. I used the last of the jar yesterday. Gary Watson
Grape Poupon.
said it'll have to be removed from the banned word list. LOL.
Right.
Rick
I forgot.
said it's on the banned wait on.
Yeah.
Alar Values said seems sometime road is bumpy, brother Bobby.
Yeah, it is sometimes.
Cat Lady Woes said we are reorganizing and decluttering the kitchen today.
Declutter?
What a job.
Yeah.
H.
Decluttering is
Johnson
always a job.
said I had my share of posting it that day.
Right,
Dennis
right.
Mechanic said rightwards hand, leftwards hand.
Everybody had had their fingers in that cookie jar.
WYOBT
Miami,
said
straight
now
ahead.
let's keep it banned. People have no self-control here, LOL.
They don't, man. People here in this chat.
Said it's hard to control us.
They right.
Some days.
Some days y'all are
Said
horrible.
Carl, don't blame me, it was the whole chat, including Bobby, LOL. Buried 2005. Said I think life in Australia can be tough. When I was there, the girl scared me to death, LOL.
Lord have mercy, really?
Said Bra.
Bruh.
H. Carl Johnson. Said Bra.
Come on, bro. I look at my rearview mirror and see that nice, pretty trailer, and knowing that I gotta go up here and swap it out. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that, man. Not a bit.
H. Carl Johnson. Said I think once Bobby instigates it, the chat follows suit.
Right. Well, I couldn't help it, man. Y'all say it. I can't. It was some kind of weird. I don't even know what you call that word, but.
Said panties.
What?
H. Carl Johnson. Said maybe the trailer you are getting is new. John
It might be new, but it'll probably be dirty.
Said the Australian accent is one of my favorite accents.
Yeah, I like the Australian accent. I like the British accent too, though.
Grey Poupon is really pretty good.
It is. Grey Poupon, it is pretty good.
Said think those girls hate iron burgers for breakfast, LOL.
What? Iron burgers?
Said tomorrow is Remove Bra Day nationwide.
Oh, Lord have
Buried
mercy.
2005. Said 8. May. Said maybe you will get a clean trailer. Donna Maxwell.
Maybe.
Said Andy Lonjournet. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said face orange raised eyebrow. Buried 2005. Said Andy LOL.
The
D.I.
heck
Lasso
was that?
D.O. Said hey.
Las
Deanna
Vegas.
Elkins. Said hello May. WYOBT. Said P-Rap. Heart hands. May. Said hi Raptor. Andy C. Said y'all was saying bra and I said panties.
Oh, gotcha.
Said Raptor. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey BT people hugging. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Raptor.
See some longhorns
H.
over there.
Carl Johnson. Said hi Raptor. Alar Lelianese. Said howdy Raptor. Mobo. Said just watch more ads for Bobby.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Kevin Ward. Said raw LOL. May. Said hi Deanna. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey May. Deanna Carl. Buried 2005. Said we used to send all our convicts to Australia. Donna Maxwell.
Thanks.
Said morning Raptor. Deanna Elkins. Said hello along. LOL. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey Donna. Alarm Lelianese. Said howdy Deanna. Inspected gadgets. Said look at the bright side, at least you've got the tractor help.
Right.
D.I. Lasso
True
D.O.
that.
Said goodish here. How about you?
I think they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Not bad.
Kevin Ward. Said yes, the United Kingdom did that for sure right to Aussie land. WYOBT. Said 184 no smurfing. Mobo.
No smurf.
Said I love the two-lane.
Yeah, I do too.
67.
Especially when it's open like this.
Where are you at now? KXW.
We're in Pampa,
Said
Texas.
no tornadoes, but you have an awesome hammer at home.
Right.
Kevin Ward. Said hello DY. Buried 2005. Said although he wasn't a convict, Jan's great uncle was sent out there for putting something somewhere he shouldn't have. Hank. Said I have seen a pink
Pepto-Bismol pink.
Said Hiya Sherry. Sheriff 67. Said okay, that's why it's so hot lit.
Yeah. We should be coming up to Oklahoma pretty soon. Leaving the panhandle of Texas, going through the panhandle of Oklahoma. I think.
Said so. Only criminals can handle the creepy critters in Australia.
Yeah.
I heard about those ferocious koalas.
Oh, we're just crossing over the state line.
Said kinda looks like the outback right now.
It does, kinda. Maybe, I don't know.
Sheriff 67. Said hey and WYO. Andy C. Said I wonder if Bobby is wearing ruby slippers.
I started to put something about ruby slippers, cowboy boots, ruby slippers in the title, but I changed mine.
2005. Said hi Raptor.
I think it was worded, I'm not wearing ruby, or I've got my cowboy boots on, not ruby slippers.
WYOBT. Said SCU for flat. I also DO. Said they were ruby in the book. They were born gray LOL. LID. Said hey Raptor. Inspecting gadgets. Said travel tagline. I'm getting pampered in Pampa. DI also DO. Said hey Raptor. Married 2005. Said never heard of the panhandle of Oklahoma. DI also DO.
We're fixing to be going through it.
WYOBT. Said Bobby has fish flops LOL.
Right. I do got fish flops.
DI also DO. Said Ruby in the movie. Wow, major brain fart. Dennis Mechanic. Said love 2 lane roads. Married 2005. Said LOL BTS. DI also DO. Said I'm gonna wait until I finish my coffee.
There you go.
Rick. Said cowboy boots with those white legs. Oh boy, let's see. WYOBT. Said on Yaki Rap. More coffee stack. LMAO. DI also DO. Said WYO. Married 2005. Said agreed Dennis, I also like these roads. Meg. Said isn't the Pioneer Road in the panhandle of Oklahoma? Kevin Bourne. Said DY, I guess I should address you as Raptor. Marlene STR. Said hi Velociraptor. Dennis Mechanic. Said 2-lane highway was a good movie. DI also DO. Said the wheel's spinning, but the hamster's dead. LID. Said married, there are 3 panhandles in the US. Andy C. Said I seen a few from way down south with pointy and curled cowboy boots on. DI
I've seen them
also
pointy,
DO.
curly cowboy
Said
boots.
hey Kevin. Raptor works. DI also DO. Said hey Harvey. H. Carl Johnson. Said Rick, if Bobby wore tall cowboy boots and long shorts, you would only see a narrow white skirt.
Lord have mercy, man.
Said beautiful plains. Kevin.
That wasn't even funny.
Said okay, you got it. Married 2005. Said Rick, my top half is nice and suntan. My bottom half is as white as snow LOL. Married 2005. Said thanks Dave.
Lord have mercy, you son of a guns. Talk about my white legs like that? How dare you? My legs aren't white.
Said oh Lord.
They're pearl.
Blake H. Said mother of pearl.
Mother
Married
of pearl.
2005.
Lord have mercy.
Said if number 1. Bet that doesn't last long LOL.
Oh, there's number 1. You might hold it this whole stream, man. We got but just about an hour and a half to go. here for you to be hit, and I don't know why you got that pole for.
May. Said I hate when the stream jumps back 30 minutes.
Did it do that?
On YouTube. LID.
Stupid
Said, hey
YouTube.
Carl. Kevin Ward. Said, oh lordy, you are as white and blue-eyed as we can't deny that, LOL.
Right.
Police car. Said hello again.
Oh dang it, police car is back. Look at that.
Said hi.
We was just wondering if he was gonna make it in today.
Said hi, police. H. Carl Johnson. Said oh my. WYOBT. Said 189.
189, let's go.
Kevin Ward. Said I burn up in the sun. Rick.
Man, y'all been doing phenomenal on them hearts, man.
Watch as you walk across the parking lot and tell me different.
Oh, I know. I watched one the other day.
2005. Said I'm not bothered, LOL. That Amber is behind the scenes pulling the strings.
Right.
Said dose it to me at least once a week.
Once a week, dang it. Yeah, I looked at one of them the other day. I don't know what it was I was looking at, but I was looking at one of them, and I got out of the truck and was walking across the parking lot. I was like, God dang, Rick wasn't kidding, man. Those are pearl sticks.
Kevin Ward. Said, hey police car, I knew you would come back. Dennis Mechanic. Said, hey, just remember, have you noticed there are a lot of flip-flops all over I-Loves and Pilot truck stop?
Oh man, that's the only footwear you can buy at a truck stop is flip-flops and Crocs.
Said I found that shit in Kenwood's today too.
Yeah, I seen him over there this morning.
Said sometimes when you come back from commercials it will jump back, or if you exit out and come back it'll do that too.
Yeah.
Rick. Said LMFAO. H. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby, you could use self-tanner. No one would know the difference.
Well, maybe nobody. Some people would be like, sir, why is your legs copper now?
Said Donna.
You went from pearl to copper? You know that's downgrade.
Gary Watson. Said camera adds pounds and whiteness.
Right. It's the lightness in the camera, eye.
Married 2005. Said LOL Gary. WYOBT. Said pearl sticks.
Pearl sticks, yeah. I'm walking around on pearl sticks, man. They're valuable.
Kevin Ward. Said LOL. One scuba dude. Said number 192 here. Rick.
192, let's go. Hey, let's go.
LOL. Hank. Said you mean they don't allow truck drivers to buy a pair of tennis shoes at truck stops?
I don't think you can get tennis shoes at truck stops.
Yet, but have had a commercial recently.
I think the only thing you can get is flip-flops or slides.
Said make sure to rub that tanner
or Crocs.
Don't want to end up with tiger stripes. One scuba dude. Said, hey Bobby. Blake Cage.
Tail mask.
Said you just stay away from anyone that would notice.
Right.
Donna Maxwell. Said scuba duba. Morning. LID. Said hi scuba. Dennis Mechanic. Said they might have a sale on them soon. Marlene STR. Said hi scuba. May. Said hi scuba. WYOBT.
I seriously believe they give flip-flops or slides away with every purchase of CDLs now.
Said hey scuba. Kevin Ward. Said hi scuba. Rick. Said hi scuba, hope you're good today. One scuba dude. Said hello WYOBT smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Buried 2005. Said all copper. Anyone ever worn one of those copper bracelets to help with aches and pains? H. Carl Johnson.
I've put them on a time or two.
Said instead of singing I want a pearl necklace, Bobby will be singing I want pearl legs.
I don't think they help any.
Said hi scuba.
But I've seen a lot of people wear them.
Car. Said how long does a tank of fuel last in that truck? One scuba dude.
About 1,000 miles,
Said,
police
hey,
car. However long it takes me to run 1,000 miles.
Said hey Kevin. Andy C. Said I was always scared of copper tone. Copper turns green when it oxidizes.
Yeah, it does.
Marlene SGR. Said probably flip-flops because you can use them for shower shoes in case you forget yours or something.
Yeah.
One scuba dude. Said hello May. Rick. Said good to hear scuba. May. Said Barry I did many years ago. It didn't help. Do you have one? H. Carl
Those boot flops.
Said hello, Marlene. One scuba dude. Said howdy Dave. One scuba dude. Said hello, Donna. One scuba dude. Said hello, Raptor. Rick. Said Carl, yes, socks. Police car. Said, or there are just shoes. Barry 2005. Said thanks Bobby maybe works for some and not others. Jen
Huh.
used a dividing rod once that finds water, etc. She swears blind that it worked well.
Well, them rods will find water if you're using them proper. James, how you doing? Those rods, those for finding water, if you use them proper, they
Barry
will.
2005. Said no man thought about buying one for Jen. Marlene STR. Said just don't wear socks with flip-flops that have you between the toe thingy.
Yuck.
H. Carl Johnson.
Right.
Said socks with flip-flops is worse than just flip-flops. One scuba dude. Said after getting married.
What if it's got the toe groove in it
Said
though?
cowboy flip-flop with spurs. Andy C.
Heck yeah.
Said however, copper sulfate is naturally antibacterial. James Ewing.
Huh.
Said hey Barry. Kevin Ward. Said remember the signs in the south about copper tone where the dog pulls down the person's pants halfway never now. H. Carl Johnson.
I don't know nothing about that.
Said I have seen those rods work. One scuba dude. Said hey Carl.
Yeah, if you know how to use them
2005.
rods, they do work.
Said 2 seconds and Bert killed me.
Dang it, man.
Said hi James. Kevin Ward. Said down. Blake H. Said we call them witch and sticks.
Yeah, which
H.
is sticks.
Carl Johnson. Said hi scuba.
Them things they've got several
James
different
Ewing.
names.
Said hey Nick.
Witching rods, witching sticks.
James Ewing.
There's
Said hey scuba.
they've got a few different names to them.
H. Carl Johnson. Said hi James. One scuba dude. Said hi James. Kevin Ward. Said pants will go look back LOL. Andy C. Said I've made water witching rods out of heavy coat hangers and sewing spools. Gary Watson.
Heavy clothes
Said
hanger?
2 copper wires will work.
Yeah.
Blake H.
It's got to be copper, don't
Said
it?
dousing rods.
Dowsing
Jim
rods. Yeah, that's the
64.
proper name, I think.
Said hi Bobby.
Jim
H.
64,
Carl
how you doing?
Johnson. Said boom 200.
Boom, you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up right here at Riding On Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty cruise.
Jim
Butter up that
64.
popcorn.
Said hi James.
Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do
Said hi, Jim
love the
64.
Misfits around here.
Donna Maxwell.
How much do we love the Misfits?
Rick.
Freaking
Said I found
bunches.
water on my parents' land years ago with the rods they work.
Yeah, they do.
Jim
They work.
64. Said hi Barry. Kevin Ward. Said I can't spell, get me a translator. Wagon Train. Said good Monday Bobby. One
Wagon
scuba
Train,
dude.
how you doing?
Said hello Jim 64. Jim 64. Said hi scuba dude. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Jim 64. Marlene STR. Said hi Jim 64.
Jay, how you
Trucking
doing?
on and keep your eyes peeled for them Barneys.
Team for
Safe
man.
travels, Haas.
Always as safe
H.
as possible.
Carl
man.
Johnson said hi, Pimp J. Marlene STR said hi, Pimp J. Buried 2005 said it
Oh, look
was
at
in a
that. I
village
found some
called
water.
Inquiry. It's surrounded by ancient stones. Jim 64 said hi, Marlene. Police car said hi, Pimp J. Wagon train said she is purring like a kitten Bobby.
Heck yeah. I knocked the dust off of it, man. Miami, Texas, according to GPS,
said
where we're
I
at right
have my
now.
own Jurassic Park growing now. Buried 2005 said yes, can trace water and also lines around the world with some sort of power. Donna Maxwell said Pimp. Deanna Elkins said hello, Pimp. Andy C said I've witched several water wells and have found graves too with the witching rods.
Dang. Found graves?
Buried 2005 said it's told that birds can find their way around the world by using ley lines. One scuba dude said hello, Andy C. Marlene STR said always wanted to go to Miami, LOL. Buried 2005
Here we are.
said hi, Jim 64. Andy C said howdy, scuba. Deanna Elkins said hello, police car. Pimp J said howdy, gang. Y'all have a great day. Jim 64 said hi, Meg. Police car said hi. H. Carl Johnson said I have found graves too. Look for the headstone. Kevin Ward
Alright.
said hey, Marlene, it's Miami without the beach, LOL. Blake H said I think we took a wrong turn. Buried 2005 said sorry, made chat a bit spooky, LOL. Andy C said yep, every cemetery has an older section with unmarked graves.
Huh.
Wagon train said Bobby question. Driving all the miles is having a white hood or color on the cab more comfortable than say a red hood starring Edit going down the road.
I
Do you have a
can't see the
preference?
hood. I absolutely can't see the hoods on these trucks. The only way I can see it is if it's a big hood like Peterbilt, long nose, or the Kenworth W900s. That's the only way I can be able to see the hood. They got too much slope in them now. I can't see them. That's like when I drove the Freightliner. I couldn't see the bullhorns on it from the driver's seat.
One scuba dude said hello, Deanna. Buried 2005 said that road looks perfect, brand new tarmac blacktop.
I believe it is brand new.
Police car said is that a company truck?
Yeah,
H.
it's company
Carl
truck, man.
Johnson said the area of cemetery of unmarked graves is often referred to a potter's field.
A potter's field.
Dennis McCanich said do a movie on this road.
This is where they done do all that. Yeah, I'd just as well be driving a Scania, man. Cab over. I can't see the hood on these
Marlene
trucks.
STR said interesting, Bobby, I never knew that.
Like I say, even the Longhorns on the other truck, I couldn't see those
Buried
things.
2005
Not without raising my seat way
said
up.
my SUV is quite high. I always allow for a bit of wriggle room.
driving with my seat extended all the way up. It bothers my legs.
Said a cab over puts you up close and personal.
Yeah, it does. Is he dropping cement in the ditch?
One scuba dude. Said hi, Dennis.
Huh.
Wagon train. Said I learned something today. Police car. Said can you see the mirror?
Yeah, I can see the mirrors. Now, when I was in the Freightliner, I couldn't. Because I rode, in the Freightliner, I rode with my seat all the way on the floor. And I couldn't see the mirrors in that, but I didn't need them in the Freightliner. This one, I've got the seat up enough to where I can see the mirrors. That's all I can see. Elevated. I got the seat elevated enough.
Said if Bobby had the seat all the way up, he would need a box to rest his feet on.
Yeah, I would. It hurts my legs.
Said my old W900 be hard to Bobby. Marlene STR. Said I figured seat up high legs would fall asleep.
It makes them hurt.
Said road looks like it has had some maintenance lately in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it puts the pressure on them, makes them hurt. I can't ride all day with them like that.
Wagon train. Said I don't like sitting all the way up.
My legs are way too short for that. Way too short. Yeah, the camera can.
Said, Mr. Rick, are you making lunch? What are you having for lunch? Rick. Said I wasn't going to say anything, LOL.
I'll be dang. I just walked into that on my own, didn't I?
Wagon train. Said I'm 6'5", 250. My legs are long, but I don't like sitting up on the wheel. Mark
Right.
B. Said hello, Bobby.
Mark ain't it.
Dennis Mechanic. Said always had mine one halfway. Police car. Said if there is a car in front of you, could you see it? Wagon train.
Yeah.
Said have you been eating good or just often? Rick. Said Carl, no, me and Zach are going to Burger King in the park. WYOBT. Said hello again, Mark B. Once buddy. Said Bobby, I had breakfast at Wendy's, saw the Baconator, and thought of you probably wanting one, LOL.
I had me just a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit from Wendy's this morning. It's just, they got it on sale for $1. So I just had one of those, and it was actually real good. Yeah, I can see the cars in front of me. I mean, if I raise up off the back of the seat, then I can see the hood. I just have to raise up. Ollie, how you doing? I just have to raise up. I can't do it, sitting back. I've got my seat not halfway up.
Said hello, Mark.
I don't know, maybe halfway. It might be halfway in this one. But like the short that I did, the GTA 6 spawn car, that thing actually looked like it come out from under my bumper. That's how it didn't look to me the same as it did to you guys on the short.
Said I had 2 of the chicken biscuits.
On the short, you could see it come from the side there, but from my perspective, I didn't see the car until it was right in front of me, turboing up on ahead of me.
Said I want a bacon king.
Bacon king, yeah. you doing?
WYOBT. Said Young Scuba. WYOBT. Said Dave Queen Honey Bear. Blizapocalypse 100. Said, where are you going today, Bobby? Dennis Mechanic. Said, roads like this you can walk throughs, getting back and fix a cup of coffee.
How's it going, Bliss? We're headed on up here to Liberal, Kansas to pick up a snatch up a load that's going to El Paso.
Queen Honey Bear. Said, I'm doing good.
Right on.
Okay. Said Dennis LOL. Rick. Said Carl, they don't have the horns here. Buried 2005. Said boom coming up. One scuba dude.
Boom coming up.
Said police car, your donut order is ready and Krispy Kreme for pickup.
We done done the boat,
Queen
didn't we?
Honey Bear. Said hi WYOBT. Blizapocalypse 100. Said I've been to Miami. It's crowded. WYOBT. Said 212, keep them coming.
212, let's go.
Buried 2005. Said Ox BTS in behind.
Uh-oh.
Police car. Said donut video or them out.
That didn't make no sense, man.
Buried 2005. Said wait till I get a new laptop, I will then be in front LOL. Queen Honey Bear. Said hi one scuba dude. Cindy Crockett Bradley. Said long lonesome highway.
Cindy, ain't it? Ain't much traffic out here, that's for sure.
One scuba dude. Said hello honey bear party face. Rick. Said okay now he'll be back out later. Check then pick out Bobby, it's cool we see.
Alright, Rick, appreciate something and hanging in. You have a wonderful day, and Zach, and we'll catch you next time around.
One scuba dude. Said later Rick. Queen Honey Bear. Said looks like a beautiful day there.
It's pretty nice out here. According to the truck, we got 84 degrees, and I don't see a cloud in the sky nowhere.
Cindy Crockett Bradley. Said which is a trucker dream highway, I'm sure.
Oh,
H.
yeah.
Carl
Right.
Johnson. Said Rick enjoy.
2 lanes, and it's got a shoulder, so if anything happens, it can pull
Private
off.
train. Said reason for asking about the color made my first long road trip from Georgia to California over 40 years ago. I went to buy a new truck. My mom said pick a light color. We will be starting at it for 3,000 miles.
Right.
WYOBT.
Oh, look at them longhorns over
Said
there.
have fun, Rick.
Lord have mercy. Damn it. I had a few longhorns over there, about look like 12, 15. I don't know. I mean, I can see the color in the mirrors and stuff.
One scuba dude. Said it's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Want to be my neighbor.
I really don't pay attention to it, but now like the white, like this one, you know, you can see the dirt shines a lot better. You can see it a lot better.
Buried 2005. Said what's tour plans for today's scuba? I've done a bit of remodeling and electrical work.
Then of course in the summertime, if you've got a dark truck, it's going to attract the heat more. Not breaking down is always a plus.
One scuba dude. Said Deanna, how you doing? Deanna Elkins. Said hello, wagon train. Wagon train. Said Deanna Elkins. One scuba dude. Said let's go climb the tower.
Tower climbing? Heck yeah.
H. Carl Johnson. Said you first scuba.
Extreme heights to extreme depths.
Mary 2005. Said scuba climbing that tower would be old hat for you. Deanna Elkins. Said pretty good scuba, how are you doing? Wagon train. Said milk averaging $5.99 season 6.
Dang it.
Dollar store milk, which doesn't keep and goes bad around 7 days out, has gone from $4.25 to $4.79 a gallon. One scuba noob. Said Stingray sings, I bought the shark and the shark won. Johnson. Said Bobby, did Scuba or Tasha load you up on buoy cakes and zebra cakes?
I got the oatmeal cakes.
Barry 2005. Said that's it, Marlene, that where I saw it. Got a feeling I also saw a brown bear on one.
I've seen videos of bears on trampolines.
Barry 2005. Said copy that Scuba. Andy C. Said buttermilk will last in the icebox about 6 months.
6
Aussie
months?
Baywatch.
Dang it.
Said g'day Bobby and Gators.
G'day Baywatch. How you doing today?
Barry 2005. Said hi Barry S. Wagon train. Said chicken is always affordable, thank goodness for fowl, as my buddy would say. It helps grow feathers on your back, ha ha. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Baywatch. WYOBT. Said Baywatch. Marlene STR. Said can't drink milk, have to buy the lactose type. I get the Walmart brand, nice size, $3.40, and it doesn't go bad, lasts long time. Aussie Baywatch.
Interesting.
Said see kangaroo on trampoline.
Like them son of a guns need a trampoline.
One scuba noob. Said hello
Superoos.
kangaroo. Wagon train. Said bad buttermilk will kill you, I throw it out after opening in 7 days. Said think we only use 1 pint of milk a week here, and that's only for coffee. Aussie Baywatch. Said hi Wyout. Scuba. Gaza. Wagon train. Said Lonnie Anderson passed away, she was hot in my day. One scuba noob. Said what Barry, no milk in your teeth. Barry 2005. Said hate tea scuba.
Perryton, population 8,485.
Dennis McCannich. Said Bobby, you can go fishing and not worry about Gator S.
Right.
Marlene STR. Said mine mostly for cereal in the morning, have to eat because of Ned's cereal quit. Dennis McCannich. Said out here. Kenwood 709. Said hey hey.
What up, Kenwood? How you doing?
Said I was on with Kenwood earlier this morning.
Yeah.
They got him a different run. He seems good with it. Andy C. Said no milk / cream or sugar in my coffee. I like coffee hot, black, and strong. One scuba noob. Said Barry, you sure you are British? LOL, no tea. Dennis Mechanic. Said hi Kenwood. Wagon Train. Said we see some civilization, Bobby. That's what we look for in West Texas.
Perryton.
One scuba dude.
Perryton
Said hello
civilization.
Kenwood. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Kenwood. Very 2005.
We're getting ready to cross over into
Said
Oklahoma.
Andy, I have strong coffee with a dash of milk and 4 sweeteners. Aussie Baywatch. Said g'day Kenny. Kenwood 709. Said oh man, the last trailer I got had like no brakes.
Oh, dang.
Stressful as heck getting into rush hour traffic.
Right. That's what I hate about dropping hooks.
Said hello Kenwood.
You don't never know what you're getting.
Said hello Kenwood again. Marlene
Trading a
STR.
nice clean trailer for a
Said
dirty
Stan
trailer.
Black and strong, I need my spend on the creamer. Kenwood 709. Said g'day Aussie. Very 2005. Said yep scuba am a British misfit LOL. WYOBT. Said Kenwood. Wagon Train. Said Uncle visits Sperry, Oklahoma, outside of Tulsa. He is almost 95, still kicking.
Dang it.
One scuba dude. Said I use Splenda in coffee and no milk. Kenwood 709. Said Dennis, Scuba Dude, Mark, Marlene, Carl, everyone hey hey hey. H. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby, the least you can do is pee on the tires before trading.
I know,
LOL.
right?
Gary Watson.
I probably will.
Said get used to one, then swap, have to get used to it.
Yeah.
Mark B. Said one scuba dude, I drink coffee straight up. John 3000. Said alright. Marlene STR. Said I don't like milk and coffee, I like creamer. Kenwood 709. Said I couldn't tell on the pre-trip with the trolley brake handle, but getting on the road it was like nothing back there.
Oh, man. Yeah, that does suck.
709. Said WYO.
Pushing you through the red lights.
Marlene STR. Said hi Kenwood. Russell John Edgington. Said San Antonio Spurs. Buried 2005. Said Scuba, we bought her Mastos much nicer than Scuba.
Lord have mercy, what a hiccup. What up, Caden? How you doing?
Barry 2005. Said maybe a British things chaps. WYOBT. Said hey Caden. Marlene SGR. Said hi Caden. Wagon Train. Said I have to reiterate like we say this is a small world. It seems we all know someone from somewhere or have fond memories of places you passed through that are near and deep to our hearts.
True that. True that.
Kenwood 709. Said a what? Sounds funny.
Huh? Crispy, crunchy chicken. Huh.
Said hello, Kaden. Kate Beaker. Said I love the traffic lights. Marlene STR. Said pretty interesting looking little town.
Yeah. Perryton, Texas. Populated by about 8,400 and something souls.
Russell John Edgington. Said a nice shopping day. John 3000. Said very beautiful Mustang red Cabrio is good for go in Las Vegas. Mark B. Said Kenwood 709 I had a trailer that dog-legged to the right. It was a nightmare. Kenwood 709. Said I'm not sure what a yoke or a fairway is. Deanna Elkins.
I don't know about the fairway.
Said gotta take my brother to the doctor. See y'all in a bit.
Hi, Jen. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with kids next time
Said
around.
wow, bigger than I thought.
Yeah, there's quite a few
Said howdy brother Kenwood.
decent little town. Decent sized little town.
Wagon train.
Museum of the Plains.
Said wish we could go back in time and see these old downtowns in the 50s and 60s back when people were so kind and the diners were way better.
Yeah, no
We are
doubt.
in 2005. Said I've got fond memories of America, some of actually being over there or by watching all of Bobby's live streams.
Alright, we're about to cross over into
Said
Oklahoma.
oh man I hate the dog-legged ones.
Yeah, I do
You
too.
can't see them too easy when you're sitting still checking it out.
No, you can't really tell when you're
Said
sitting
we have
still.
a place here in Clarksville
Till you
that's
start
near and
driving.
dear to some folks. It's the sewage works.
The sewage
It's to
works.
high heaven.
No, have mercy.
WYOBT.
Pass some Longhorns over there on the left, the right hand side.
Once the buddy. Said hello along. Gary Watson. Said I thought a fairway was on a golf course. Alarm love.
Right.
Said howdy scuba. Once the buddy. Said hello Gary. John 3000. Said it's Monday. Lynn.
Monday.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for following, Lynn. Appreciate that.
Said are you in the highway? Russell
Well,
John
not in the
Edgington.
highway. We're on the highway.
Said Clarksville, TN Sweet Small Town. Gary Watson. Said hi once everybody.
US 83.
Mark B. Said Kenwood is a yoke situated in the axle on trailer. Wagon train. Said supposed to let your finger roll down the window and move it until it dries when you cross the state line.
Right.
Deborah Warner. Said it is 12 almost 12:45 and all is well. Everyone hello. Glow smiling face with 3 hearts.
Never hang it.
Gary 2005.
Speed limit 75. Let's go. Almost, man. We're almost.
Said howdy wagon. Wagon train. Said for good luck. Deborah Warner. Said hello, smiling face with 3 hearts. Smiling face with 3 hearts. Halloween is tonight. Said how Deborah. Gary 2005. Said Russell last train to Clarksville. H. Carl Johnson. Said how Deborah. Lamar Lovelace. Said how Deborah. Deborah Warner. Said okay, I'm going to check my thumbs up. I'm going to do it.
Well, thank you.
Russell John Edgington. Said only that Hampton Inn at Clarksville. Deborah Warner. Said yeah, I did my thumbs up for it. Wagon train. Said on a lot of enemies.
All right, we're just about out of Texas. I don't know how long we'll be out of Texas, though.
Said Deborah, always hit that thumbs up before going to the ceiling.
There you go.
Gary 2005. Said Hampton Inn, that sounds posh. Mark B. Said it's a truck driver thing some don't understand, even truckers. Deborah Warner. Said Bobby, you got me again. LOL, I had to heal myself off the ceiling twice.
I know about the yoke with the fairway. I didn't
Andy
Not heard
C.
that term.
said we still have the old train depot here in Clarksville, Arkansas, but the tracks have been relocated to the south of town near the river. WYOBT said we were told to lift our feet up when crossing over a state line. Deborah Warner
Right.
said, okay, you're but out of Texas, so where are you going to be, LOL?
Well, we're fixing to cross over into Oklahoma. We're going to run the panhandle, just a few miles.
Andy C.
Don't take about 20
said
miles.
also it's great
We'll be through it. And then cross over into Kansas. As soon as we cross over into Kansas, we're going to be doing a drop
said
and
I sure
hood.
did I did the thumbs up first, LOL.
And then we'll be headed back to Texas, down to El Paso. It's supposed to be down there by tomorrow, so hopefully this trailer's up here waiting on me. Hopefully I don't have to wait on it. Can't never tell though.
Russell John Edgington said go visit Tennessee next time. Marlene STR said better lift my feet. WYOBT said I still lift my feet up, Bobby, LOL.
Sometimes I do. It depends on if I'm on the one wheel or not. If I'm on the one wheel, I don't. And I have crossed state lines on the one wheel. At least a time or two. Alright, this bend right here should be putting us in Oklahoma.
Deborah Warner said okay, Bobby, gotcha. Mark B said Bobby the trailer dog legs to the right like being on a golf course.
Yeah, I've had the dog legs.
Said so you're going to go full circle when you're done, LOL.
I've had some where you have to put the tractor on the center line to keep the trailer from running off the edge of the road. Welcome to Oklahoma. Yeah, I've had some dog legs so bad that you put the tractor on the yellow line, the middle line, and it still run over the white line.
Alar Lubbies said how long do you drive, brother Bobby?
Well, I've got just about 30 or 40 minutes left on this drive. But
Kenwood 709 said I'm doing my homework now, researching what a semi-trailer axle yoke is.
as soon as I get the drop and hook done, we'll be starting back up and headed to El Paso. It's supposed to be there by tomorrow sometime. I don't know how long.
Deborah Warner said kind of lopsided evening.
A little bit.
Russell John Edgington said Barry always had me at parks. Andy C said if your ball dog legs down the fairway most of the time, you are overpowering the swing. Marlene STR said I like to see the turbine spin, not even sure why.
Right.
Mark B said Kenwood, you'll find it's educational. Andy C said but I'm not a golfer.
Yeah, me
Lamar
neither.
Lubbies said you own brother Ken. H. Carl Johnson said Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
Right. like my trailer's 53 foot.
Kate Beaver said I got to go by.
Kate, appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
Said
Kate's
Anna,
young next
tell
door.
me what that cake was short of.
Oh,
Deborah Warner said sometimes trucks and trailers seem to do one thing or the other, zig or zag, or do both. It's not sure what it wants to do, lol.
zig when you should have
Carl
zagged.
Johnson said hi and bye, Kaden. Mark B said I will be retiring, yay.
Right
Barry
on, man, right
2005 said, but having said that, I think we still cannot slide our axles. Alar Lelies said howdy, Carl.
Some of our trailers, the axles don't slide. If it's shorter trailers, then they don't. You take like the 40-foot trailers,
said later, Kaden.
their axles don't slide.
Carl Johnson said hi, Alar.
20s, 30s, 40 foots. Some of the 40 foots might slide, but I don't think they do. Maybe a lot of, I guess it depends on the type of trailer it is, even with the 48
Said
footers,
howdy, Alar again, good sir.
may not slide.
Alar Lelies said howdy, Mark B. Carl Johnson said Bobby isn't telling us when he is going to retire.
We'll all learn that at the same time.
Alar Lelies said Bobby never retired, Carl face blue smiling.
It's a possibility, man. Why not?
Barry 2005 said if your axles are further back, you will need more road room for the tires.
Yeah.
Once Kabadoo said Barry, I found Herbsita's 1,200 pound at Walmart, $15.42 or a 2-pack $22.27. John 3000 said Mary Road. H. Carl Johnson said that is what I am thinking, Alar. Until one day, Tasha doesn't let him get back in the truck.
Right.
Barry 2005 said, well, scuba, that's ultra expensive. Alar Lelies said Bobby never listening, face blue smiling. Marlene STR said we don't have that at my store, scuba. Mark B said Bobby, I'm not trying to brag, but I'm not getting any younger and I need to live my life with my family. I can't wait.
I heard that, man. I heard
WYOET
that.
said she'll be like, you're done.
You
Alar
done, son?
Lelies said if a man wants to drive, then a man drives. Cliff 357 said hi, Bobby and all.
Cliff ain't it?
H. Carl Johnson said hi, Cliff. Cliff 357 said hi, Aliard. WYOBT said we want a 10-gun salute when you are officially done.
10 gun? What about 21 gun?
Cliff 357 said hi, Carl. Marlene SGR said hi, Cliff. One Scuba Dude said very depending on how sweet I want it depends on how many fingers I stir it with, LOL.
So 10 o'clock in the morning is when we're due in El Paso. Lord have mercy, man. That's a cut to the bone kind of ride right there. Cut to the bone kind of ride. 600 plus miles. So what I may end up having to do is running part of it today or tonight, and then part of it in the morning.
Said, how about one for each year you've been trucking?
Oh, there you go. One for each year I've been trucking.
Ozzy Baywatch said 4 a.m. Tuesday morning in Oz.
Dang it, we got 1 p.m.
2005.
Monday morning
Said, note to self by Scuba, spoon,
in Oklahoma. Got a temperature 87 degrees out here with an altitude of 2,825 feet. Actually 24, no, 25, 24, 23, yeah. I won't be able to run all that today. I won't be able to get all the way down to El Paso. Ain't no way, man. I might have to run half of it or so today.
Said 7 p.m. in Old Whiting.
And wake up early in the morning and run the other half. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. If they're waiting on me or not. Or if I have to wait on them. Hopefully it's sitting here waiting. We're in Oklahoma, according to the GPS. That's where we're at right now.
Up with
to the
Said
left.
good here. Rick. Said no bug.
We've been through Hooker. A time or two.
H. Carl Johnson. Said Rick, I think Zach just wanted to watch Bobby.
I think they had a Boosie sticker on that sign back there, man.
Watching 1970s shows and movies, Circle of Fear, and all kinds of TV shows and TV movies. Alice Usher. Said hi Scuba.
Alice, how you doing?
2005. Said so clear it's like sitting on the hood, not bonnet of Bobby's truck. Rick. Said Carl, he's outside with the kids next door. TXJ. Said hello, hope y'all are having a great day.
TXJ, how's it going?
WYOBT. Said Lucy's.
That was a pretty good clear shot of Boosie's that we had last night. Or yesterday evening.
WYOBT. Said hi to TX. ER. Said probably coming soon here LOL. Once Scuba said hello TXJ party face. Deborah Warner. Said though some of those shows started in 1973, right after I moved out of the townhouse and moved into a spooky house, they claimed that somebody died in each place that we moved into every time. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi TXJ. Rick. Said he's even got used to the screen LOL, he just shakes his head LOL. Mark B. Said I'm going to live stream in the future and Bob, you are definitely welcome to join me.
Well, thank you, man.
Once Scuba
Thank you very much.
said hello BR. H. Carl Johnson. Said Rick probably used to be too hot at the park.
Oh,
But
have
not
mercy.
outside at home with friends. BR. Said hi Skew.
Oh, that's burning.
WYOBT. Said bless ya. Maybe. Rick.
That was
Said Carl the park has no trees left.
the stuff that you give me. The spray. I was doing that. I got one nostril stopped up.
Rick. Said you could cook an egg on the plastic slides.
Dang. Might have to chase it down now.
Barry 2005. Said Mark B for a sec you got me thinking of time travel LOL. Mark B. Said WYOBT we will be there in Wyoming. H. Carl Johnson. Said what is a park with no trees? A parking lot.
Parking lot.
WYOBT. Said oh yeah, if it's burning it's working hee.
Right.
Once Scuba
That was an instant
said
burn.
Rick, that's nasty, eggs on a slide.
Alright, we don't have much of Oklahoma left, but we don't have far to Liberal either.
Said Bobby have a safe and blessed day, brother.
Thank you, Jim. You have a safe and blessed day as well. Got a crop duster over there on the right hand side.
Said I know my allergies have been kicking in over everything. I don't know what's going on, but it's gotten bad this year.
Livestream. 5 miles anyway.
Mary 2005 said I prefer snowy mountains and a pair of skids. Once in a bunny said and someone always tried to run up the slide. WYOBT said even better Mark B. Gary Watson said in the seesaws that you could launch the kid on the other side 51 in the air, LOL.
Yeah. Or plant them into the ground.
Deborah Warner said, okay, Bobby, wow, that's quick. I'm glad I caught all you guys, and I do love you guys. You guys are a lot of fun out until you're not. When you say chat, you're done, LOL.
Well, I should be back. Hopefully soon. Hopefully it's a quick turnaround here.
said hello Bobby and Chatters.
Hello.
Donna R. said a Deborah Ilwerner, it certainly is.
Alright, y'all.
Donna R. said hi there Alice.
Engine right here.
Johnson said hi Big B.
Hopefully I'll be back pretty soon. Just keep your eyes peeled. I don't know. We'll catch you on the next go around. If you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way in, by all means, get it on the way out. And we'll catch you on the next go around.